to Easy Bakes with Leahmwai. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and in case you're new, my name is Leahmwai and this is Easy Bakes with Leahmwai. Yes, so long time no see, and I'm just here with a mask in case you're wondering why. I have a story to tell. Yes, it's about the challenges one goes through as a baker. Yes, so first of all is to apologize for not uploading videos consistently like for the last 1 month. Yes, so that's because last month was my birthday month and I decided to like take a break for a while, of which it went a bit too long than I expected. Anywho, so as I was saying, I'm going to be showing you some of the recent items that I've bought for baking, and also I'll be tagging you along as I whip a cream for a client who has a birthday today. So the cake is supposed to go at around 12 and it's now 9, and I was supposed to start frosting it by 8. So what usually happens is when I have an order, I make sure that I bake the night before to give the cake enough time to cool, so that now in the morning I can now prepare the frosting and decorate it as per the client's specifications. Yes, but now to my ordeal is yesterday night. I usually bake at around 10, so that by 12 I'm be going to sleep, but yesterday KPLC did the thing. Yes, so I didn't manage to bake like at around 10, and just as I was almost giving up at around 11:30, that's when I wanted to go to sleep, so that maybe I wake up early in the morning. That's when the lights came back. So imagine I had to bake at around 11:30, 12 there. I was sleeping at around 2. Yes. So I'm even going to, I didn't even manage to record because my phone was almost dying. It was at 2-3% there. Yes, so it was even just by a matter of luck, because I don't know how I've waken up in the morning without an alarm. Yes, so I had to bake at night, late night, and I didn't even manage to record the recipe, but I'll just show you the few clips of the batter and the cake as they're cooling down, and I even managed to vlog a little when the cakes were done. Yes, so I'll just insert it there. Then after that, we're going to start seeing the haul of the recent items that I got. So as you've seen, the cakes are baked and they're cooling, and right now it's about 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Yes, so I'm just going to head to sleep. As you can even see, I have my twists for the night. So see you in the morning as we frost the cake. Yes, so good night. So as you've seen, that's like one of the challenges as a baker that you have to face, and also like when I woke up in the morning, I wanted to prepare the whipping cream frosting. Yes, so I had bought whipping cream last weekend and I used a bit of it to make some chocolate ganache, and then I put the rest in the fridge, and guess what? In the morning when I checked the can, it was spoiled already. So like I had to figure out a way to get whipping cream, and I can't go to town where I get my baking supplies from. Yeah, so I had just to call my nduthi guy and go to my nearest supermarket to check, and I was just like crossing my fingers I find whipping cream, because it's so hard to find it in the local supermarkets. Yes, but I was lucky enough, as you can see. Yes, I managed to get, even though I didn't get the brand that I prefer, I managed to get the Puratos, of which it will be part of the haul. Yes, so yes, so I had to come up with a very quick idea of not going to town and go and check in my local supermarkets. And the reason as to why I couldn't like have made the buttercream is because the client wanted a cake that is like pure white, and you can only achieve that whiteness using the whipping cream. And also because of the weather, it's a bit cold, so there's no hassle with making the whipping cream, because as you already know, when the temperatures are high, the whipping cream it like melt or make the cake soggy. So yes, this is the brand that I've gotten, as you've seen from the clips of me going to my local supermarket on a nduthi in an early morning, just to make sure that the cake is perfect. Yes, so before I start the haul, when you're making whipping cream frosting, as I mentioned in my video. I'll put the link to the video up here. Yes, so I always make sure that my bowl and the whisks for the hand mixer are in the fridge for like 5 to 10 minutes, so that once I start whipping, the bowl will still be cold, and it will make the process of making the whipping cream frosting a bit faster, because it will solidify faster than when the bowl is maybe warm or something. Yes, so I'll first of all pop the bowl and the whisks in the fridge as I show you the other items that I've managed to get and the plans for future videos. Then we'll make the whipping cream, then we'll frost the cake later. Yes, so here's the bowl and the 2 whisks, plus also the whipping cream. I'm going to put them in the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes. Then we'll be back. Yes. Yes, so onto the haul, the recent items that I was able to get. I have these cupcake papers, sorry. Yes, they come in a pack of 100 pieces for around 150. I got them for like baking for cupcakes that I'm going to sell. But again, I realized, because I had other cupcake papers, but I finished them like quite a bit early. Like I felt like I misused them, because once I'm baking cupcakes for here at home, like I have to also use the papers. So the plan that I have is to get those silicone cupcake holders, so that once I bake, I can even wash them if I'm baking for home. But if I'm baking to sell, I can just use the papers instead of like having to use the papers for the cupcakes at home. Then another thing that I got is this gel food color. This is a black one, as you've seen here. Yes, it's a black one. This is because I have a cake to make, a black velvet cake, of which I've never made before. So I'm so sure I'll be sure to tag you along on that, so that we can see how we can make the black velvet cake and also the black frosting. Yes, so I'm still researching, I'm still doing some experiments, but I'll tag you along and we'll see how that goes. Then I also got icing sugar, yes, for making the buttercream. At the moment, I'm starting to love buttercream instead of whipping cream frosting. Yeah, in as much as it's too much work to clean the dishes and it's buttery and all, I'm having fun making the buttercream. Yes, so that's why I got also another packet of icing sugar. And also I got this, I don't know if you can see them. I got these numbers and letters, so that maybe this is how they look like. Like this is a letter S, I don't know. Yeah, so they have somewhere that you can hold here, and then you press it. If it's on your fondant or your chocolate, you can press it and you'll have a letter S. This is because I'm so poor at writing with chocolate. Yes, like that's very, very hard, but I'm going to practice, and also I'll tag you along. You can even see a cake here that I made. Like it was such a struggle. You can tell, like writing that happy birthday is a struggle. So I had to get this first of all. They'll help me. Maybe I'll make letters and numbers from chocolate or fondant. It will be easier for me as I'm practicing to write with chocolate. Then here I have gelatin, or is it gelatin? I don't know. Yes, so I'll be showing you how to use it when it comes to baking for different recipes and making different creations. And the last thing not the last thing, but also on the topic of the black velvet cake, I had to get cocoa powder. Here it is. Yes, so this is dark cocoa. If you've tried making a chocolate cake using the normal cocoa powder, the one that comes with an orange tin or an orange sachet, you may realize that the cake tastes a bit bitter. But now there is a specific cocoa that you have to use when you're making a chocolate cake. This is because when making the black velvet cake, it's like basically a chocolate cake, but now you add the black food color. So yes, I had to get the cocoa powder for baking. And yes, I'll show you in a few. Also, before I forget, this chocolate mold that I bought, actually it's so tiny. When I saw the picture, like I thought it was like it's supposed to, like, you're supposed to pour melted chocolate, then you let it set, then upon removing you'll have like these bars of chocolate, these small bars of chocolate. Actually that it was big, but it's quite small. Yes, so you don't even have to use a lot of chocolate when making the chocolate molds. Yes, so I'm interested in making this, and maybe in the cake that you're frosting today I might try it out. If it goes well, I'll also use these chocolate molds as part of the topping for the cake, so make sure that you stay tuned. Also, you may be wondering what kind of vlogging is this. It's my first vlog. Yes, so I'm trying something new. Like, I want to bring you in the process, to be part of the journey itself. So when I say like I'll be sharing my baking escapades in as much as I'm sharing my baking recipes, I want to like make you come along. So make sure that you stay tuned and let me know of how you find this type of content. And yes, so we're going to be real, we're going to be, because it's so hard, like with the way things are going, it's so hard to like make recipes specifically for YouTube, because it's quite expensive. Yeah, it's an expense, it also takes time. So the easiest way for me to create content and not disappoint you guys is to like make sure that I tag you along really into the escapades that into my baking escapades. Yes, so, like, you can even see I have my twist, so this is the real world when I'm making cakes for people. Yes, so let me know in the comments how you find this content, or if you look forward to this, or you're just here for the recipes. Yeah, but I'll try to mix both of them. So also, to add on to that, now this is the final thing, then we get to frosting the cake. I think the video is quite long. Yes, so I'll be posting every Fridays and not like 2 days in a week, because creating content is hard. And now that I'm like back in school, yes, if you don't know, I'm in school still, and now that I'm back in school, yeah, I'll have to like make sure that I balance both. So I'll be posting videos every Friday so that it can give you maybe motivation to bake over the weekend. Yes, so without further ado, now I'll just get my bowl and make the whipping cream frosting, of which there's no need of showing you guys because I already shared a recipe on that. Then you'll find me frosting frosting the cake. Yes, so see you there.
You and me,
fridge. I have my white chocolate here, white compound chocolate. I've crushed it, so I'm just going to put it in the microwave in intervals of 30 seconds until it's all melted. Then we can try and make the chocolate molds using this mold over here. So I'm just going to put it in the microwave for a while, then we try out the experiment. So guys, thank you so much for sticking with me as I frost the cake. You've seen what happens behind the scenes. And in case you're starting out or you're a home baker and you don't know how to frost, it just takes practice and keep on doing it. Yeah, you'll get there. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next Friday, most likely as we try out the black velvet cake. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and share this video if you find it interesting. And yes, that's us. We have our cake.